Hi, today I have an area maze for you. An area maze is a puzzle made by Japanese puzzle maker Naoki Inaba. He's an incredible puzzle maker. Got some really cool, interesting, thought-provoking puzzles. But this is called an area maze. And he's got this puzzle here, and you're basically just supposed to figure out what the missing length is. In this case, you've got a rectangle on top, area of 24, and the side of 4, and you've got a rectangle on bottom that has an area of 30, and you're trying to figure out this missing side. And so I'm going to let you think about it for a moment. Actually, pause it for a moment. You can take a moment to think about it, and you can unpause it once you're ready, and I'll talk about the answer. Okay, hopefully you figured out some pieces, even if you didn't get to the answer. But here's what we're looking at here. If I've got a rectangle, this side is 4, and I know that the area of a rectangle is length times width. So 4 times what is 24? Well, I figure out, well, that's 6. Well, once I know that it's 6, I also know that this is 6, and then this is also 6. And so once I know this is 6, and if this has an area of 30, that tells me that this is 5. Because 5 times 6 is 30. And so that's just an example for you. I'm going to give you your actual problem for today. On this area maze, you've got an area of 38, side length here of 6, side length here of 9, and you're trying to figure out the area of this missing rectangle. One caveat with area mazes is that you're not allowed to use fractions at any point in the process, and the answer is never a fraction. So for example, you can't say the area here is 38, this side is 6, so I'll just go 38 divided by 6 to figure out this side and get me there. You're not allowed to do that because it can be done without that. So it involves some logic, some thinking outside the box. I'm going to pause the video for a moment, or you're going to pause the video for a moment, draw this on your paper, fiddle around with it, and see what you can come up with. You can unpause it when you're ready to hear the answer. Okay, so let's talk about this. What do we know here? We know that this bottom entire length, or the top entire length, is 9. We know that this piece is 6, which means that this right here must have a length of 3. Now, since this has a length of 6, has an area of 38, and this has a length of 3, and they both have the same height, what does that tell you about this area? Again, length of 3, same height. This has an area of 38. This area thus must be 19. All right. Hopefully you enjoyed that area maze. I will see you next time.